camera sting a little. That's that done. Okay, so no, it's not a bleaching of the skin. The Xanthelasma is a collection of cells that are very rich in fat that have stored in their cytosol. So that's why it's got that very prominent yellowish look. They're literally just under the surface. So the purpose of the laser is to break the surface, the epithelium,
right,
and allow us to then destroy all the fat cells beneath it.
All right.
Then we get down to the layer beneath that.
Yeah.
And we clear that back, and then that's treatment done. So if you don't mind, we'll get started.
I thought you had.
No.
So I do apologise.
No, don't worry. We're going to hear some noises from the machine, and we'll keep talking as we're going.
Yeah,
it won't
please.
take long. But yeah, you'll hear this noise. Do you feel anything?
No. Smell it though.
So what is Xanthelasma?
So Xanthelasma is a strange lesion which is exclusively found on the upper and lower eyelids. It's something you tend to see repeated anywhere else.
Yeah, that's what, like, when I went to my doctors, because at first I was a bit worried about it.
Yeah.
And I went to my doctors and he said, you know, it is quite common and it only comes like on like the eyes.
It's more common in people who've got disorders of fat metabolism, but having said that, most people with Xanthelasma have normal levels of fat in their blood. It's always worth making sure that's being checked. So we've got rid of most of it now.
Why is laser the best for Xanthelasma?
Yeah, because when like my missus, you know, she said that I need to get it gone, and I said yeah, because it is like a confidence thing as well. And I actually thought it was a bleaching of the skin, and I thought that I was going to have to get it cut out. And then when my missus said about this place, and then like we looked into it and we thought, you know what, laser treatment, yeah, it could be the way to do it.
And the beauty of the laser is the accuracy it brings. Also neatly sterilises as it goes and cauterises.
What is the recovery looking like?
Well, you look at it and think, oh my god, look at the size of the hole that's been left, but it heals really quickly.
Does it?
Yeah. In a couple of weeks you'll be almost there. It does vary from individual to individual.
Yeah.
But the nice thing is that it's sort of the tension in the eyelid suits the recovery well.
Yeah, you see, because I thought it might have taken longer to heal, only for the simple reason being because like because you blink all the time, and I was worried about scabbing and all that sort of stuff, and it not like healing over.
Well, you make a very good point there.
Because if it's like still, then it's going to heal quicker, like, isn't it?
Well, there's mixed evidence on that.
Right.
So in the old days, we like to immobilise, very much in the belief that that would aid recovery. What you tended to find was actually by mobilising structures and moving them,
Yeah.
recover quicker. So we're almost there. We're starting to see the yellowish deposits diminishing. And here's a bit of saline just to help bring the colour up. And I think you can start to see we're starting to see healthy basement membrane beneath. And this is where it becomes very fine, the work. The margins are very, very fine indeed.
So you need like a steady hand then?
What I've done is I just brought the laser fibre a bit further away, which just takes the dosing down a little bit.
So what about washing and all that? You know, is that still going to be fine sort of thing, you know?
Well, initially we're going to need you to leave this area alone. And certainly we're giving you sort of a comprehensive post-treatment plan. But it is really just about trying to keep it clean and dry.
Yeah.
And actually out of the sun.
Out of the sun?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I do live in the Lake District, so we don't get the sun there, so we're all right.
Oh, right, so you've come a distance today.
Oh, yeah. It's actually nice to get out of it because it's full of tourists at the moment.
So,
see, so in like the morning when I wake up and I've got sleep in like my eye, you know, you recommend not washing it out and just like try and pick it out. Is that what? Is that the best thing to?
You won't normally get it in this part of the eye, that kind of sleep.
Yeah, no, but I'm just worried about when, you know, in case in the morning like I rub it, I do forget, sort of thing. Is it going to do any damage or not? Probably
not, but it's ideally don't put it under any mechanical stress like that, probably for 48 hours.
Yeah.
And then really beyond that, it should be the bulk of the early healing will be taken care of. I don't think we need to worry too much.
Right.
But we're there now, it's all done.
Is it?
Yeah. It's got one little blood vessel there. Just going to put a bit of pressure on. There's a mirror here for you.
Yeah. Bloody hell. Hey, that's good, isn't it? Look at that, look, it's gone.
Yep.
Bloody hell, that's great, that.
I'm glad you liked it.
Yeah.
Hopefully this is worth a trip down the motorway.
Well, it was, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. Even coming down that toll.
Oh, you took the toll with that?
Yeah. I always take the, well, when I come down in the car, I'll always take the toll. But
yeah,
if I'm down in the motorhome or something, then I won't come down the toll.
We're just going to pop a little bit of antibiotic cream just to protect the skin when it's at its most vulnerable, which is literally for the next few hours.
Yeah.
Shouldn't need anything more than that.
So I can just drive all my shades on then, eh?
Yeah, I think so.